Good morning or good day, wherever you are today. Thank you for checking out my channel. This video today, I'm doing, excuse me, I'm reading for people with brown eyes. And I have asked my spirit masters of the Divine White Light to choose a deck. And the deck that they have chosen is Cosmic Tarot. I have shuffled, heard myself, and thank you for being here. Thank you to all my subscribers, visitors. Thank you. Now I've asked the Holy of Holies to give us a message. Give a message to people with the brown eyes. And did you know, I didn't know before I started reading on eyes that there's more brown eyes on this planet than any other, by far. I think it's like up about 80%. I was astonished, really. I was surprised. I don't know why. I guess I never give it a whole lot of thought, you know. But anyway, Spirit, or the Holy of Holies, I should say, because that's who I asked. I want the most divine messages possible coming in. Yeah. So I'm doing the almost all-purpose spread for you today. And it consists of 6 cards. It's a 6-card pull. Okay. And we're using the tarot deck, or the Cosmic Tarot deck today, picked by the Holy Masters. Tell us. Almost there, just a minute. What message? For the greater good. And we're asking for the greater good of all. For the highest good. What message is there for the people with brown eyes? What message? From the Holy of Holies, what message do you have today? Thank you. Please and thank you. Yes. Now, the signifier card, our first card, we have the 2 of Wands. Now I'm going to show you all these, and then I'm going to give you the meanings, and then I'm going to tell you what I perceive, my intuition on it. Second card we have in the hopes and fears is the 3 of Cups. In our greatest strength for brown-eyed people, we have the Princess of Pentacles. And then we have the biggest challenge is the King of Wands. That's interesting. On an intuitive level, that's interesting. Okay, and our advice card is the Queen of Swords. And probable outcome, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is fascinating. I mean, you are the bulk of the population of the planet. So from that perspective, it is very fascinating. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what the book says here on all this. What their interpretation is on the 2 of Wands. So the signifier card, the Two of Wands, right here. Okay. This represents dominion, superiority, authority, success by understanding the opposites. Now, most readers, me included, will see this as a choice. Two, it's a duality. So there's a choice. And, you know, once again, you're the bulk of the population of the planet. So the choices you make are profoundly important, not just for yourself, but for the greater good. Okay, and now hopes and fears. We have the Three of Cups. So let's see. Okay. It's here. It represents abundance, exuberance, comfort, bliss, healing, happy ending, physical pleasure. So that would be, yeah, that's wonderful that that's where you resonate. And by the way, if the readings that I do, if they don't resonate with you, that's okay. That's okay. Then it's not for you. If it does, then there's a message there for you from spirit. Yeah. Okay. Then the challenge card for the brown-eyed people is the Princess of Pentacles. Wow, the next four. See, this is. I'm going to read you what the book says first, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm gleaning from this. Okay, the Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. This is a strong, young, feminine energy. Okay, we'll go with that. This is very promising. It's careful, communicating, but it's also fond of luxury and spoiled. It's promising and careful, though. This is, the younger, well, looking at people 60 and over, this is younger. This is younger. It's more mature, but it's not the mature feminine. I would peg these bumping up into pushing 45 and younger. Yeah. The queen is the older, mature one. So that's your biggest strength for the brown-eyed people. Careful and communication. Because the pentacles, they're about the mental, the intelligence and the mental sphere of life. And also the pentacles are everyday walking on this planet. Okay, then we got the King of Wands showing up in the biggest challenge. Okay. See what's been coming through for me. Yeah, well, it's the whole thing about getting into 2023. So the King of Wands here. Okay, he's got a domineering look. This is a masculine energy with a domineering look. This masculine energy is vivid, strong will, looking for adventures, conscious of his responsibility, creative, generous, and also hard and impetuous can be. Yeah, the mature, but not in the king respect, not the older ones, but the mature masculine energy. So we're going up to, age 45, 50 in there. That energy is going to be a challenge going into 2023. So for the brown-eyed people, careful of that masculine energy. Don't let it trip you up. Embrace it and use it productively, because this is the challenge card. In the advice card, we've got the Queen of Swords. Let's see what the deck says here. Okay, this is, of course, mature women again, but not the older women, not the older ones, like me. I'd be more in the queen category. So, and I'm 68. So, it's the younger, mature ones. This feminine energy is conscious, concentrated, severe, graceful, attentive, quick perception, advising, and good at repartee. She's cunning and she can be cruel. So I would say to sword. So you need to be aware of the severity of this. She's graceful also, and she's attentive and quick perception. So pay attention to that part of you. Let that lead you. Probable outcome. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles showed up in this reading, and the Queen of Pentacles. I always had the Princess on my mind last minute. Yeah. Queen of Swords. These are the old ladies like me. Queens are old. To watch for that older, plug into that older feminine quality. Okay, the outcome. Queen of Pentacles, probable outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what we got here. Queen of Pentacles. Graceful and calm. Good-hearted, gentle, quiet, benevolent, friendly, rich, zealous, domestic, striving, with strong roots, can be submissive and personal, and phlegmatic. Okay. What is so? Okay, that's what the the book is saying here. What's fascinating when I see this, show you the first three cards. I'm going to use the little folder here. You got the 2 wands, the 3 of cups. So you got choice. 3 of cups is relationships. Uh, Teamwork, celebration. And then you've got the Princess of Pentacles. So there's a choice here. Okay. This is about celebration and teamwork. This is the princess. So this is where the younger feminine qualities come in. Uh, not the kids, but the ones, say between 18 and 45. That feminine quality right there. Could this be someone coming into your life? Possibly. Could it be a situation to do with your job? Possibly. Or your friends, your neighbors. But there's a choice coming in here. You're 80% of the population. You're gonna have some choices out there. But yeah. So the choice is about this teamwork, this celebration. And look for this. Now the pentacles are they're your everyday living, your finances, how you getting along in the world. So there's a feminine quality that's connected to this right here. And the last 3 of these, I think is, you got the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. And these are all queens. Now, because my age bracket falls in this group, I'll give you a little insight into what I see. This is a stern one, okay? This masculine energy, old, set in its ways, stern. That's, yeah. The swords. This feminine energy is going to be, how you kind of sitting back, sitting back, and you're taking in, you're watching, seeing everything that's going on. Watching the players on the board. Remember, you're 80% of the world's population. This matters. And then you got this one over here. Queen of Pentacles. Every day. Now she's looking in a new direction. See, these two, her body language tilted towards the masculine, the old masculine energy. This one is not. This one is looking into the future. So there are choices to be made. What part of the equation will you be? You see, in 2023, the world number in 2023 is 7. For those of you who've never heard of numerology, 7 is a divine number, and it vibrates. It seeks the truth, and is always asking the big questions. Not only, who am I, but what's it all about? What is this journey about here on Earth? 2023. In March, we start our journey into the age of Aquarius. Now, we won't be totally locked in for 2 or 3 more years. I'm not an astrologer, but I do find it fascinating. There's a lot of truth and information in there. And back in the old times, you know, we're talking when people were living in building castles, and well, even before that, they looked at the stars for the seasons of the year and for guidance, and so it's a big deal. 2023 is a big deal. So be very aware of every decision that you make. Every decision that you make. Because these wands are about spiritual consciousness. The entire suit, spiritual consciousness. And the 2 is sensitive and does not like conflict. So as you go forward, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This is where we're going. Maybe a little bumpy getting there, but we'll get there. I hope you've got something beneficial out of this reading today. I really appreciate you all being here. I love you. Thank you so much for checking me out.